What's up, guys? Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming actually with a new episode. I want to speak today about a Ormonde Jayne house. But before that, guys, I want to do a bit of recap about this house. Let's say a bit of history. It's not a big, it's not a huge, but for those who doesn't know Ormonde Jayne, this is actually a very professional house. Behind this Ormonde Jayne name or brand sits actually Linda Pilkington, a very talented person. She actually used to create candles before back in time. Now she became a owner of this house actually, Ormonde Jayne. Jayne actually it's coming from her middle name. As you know, I really like Ormonde Jayne, guys. I've got a couple of bottles from their brand. It's a huge brand. Now they have actually 300 selling points actually around the world. I meet her team, I meet herself, Linda Pilkington. I spoke with her in person. She's such a lovely person. They're very welcoming, and yeah, we used to chill out over there. We used to smell some perfumes. We used to speak about their fragrances, their creations. Actually, the team just absolutely fantastic, very welcoming, very warm. We've been drinking a glass of champagne. We've been speaking about the house in general. So yeah, we've got very good time, and I am here to say thank you very much to Linda for this chance, for this opportunity. This is so cool when you go into those parties, meeting with such a huge creators, such a, let's say, big houses. I am so lucky, and thank you very much for this opportunity, Linda. This video is actually for you. So I want to speak about a couple of fragrances which I have in my collection from Ormonde Jayne. But before that, let's begin, guys. So I have top 7 fragrances from Ormonde Jayne collection. I don't have all the bottles, guys, but I have a couple of samples which I will be covering today. Sorry, I am not that rich to buy all these fragrances. Anyway, let's begin, guys. On my number 7 spot, we will have Frangipani. This is actually my recent discovery. It's so beautiful. This opens up very floral, very green, very, let's say, woody type of a fragrance. I think this one, it's leaning more a bit to that feminine side. Personally, I really like it, but I wouldn't wear daily basis. This is basically that kind of special occasion fragrance. It's very easygoing, it's very floral, and perhaps it's very strong perfume, guys. Yes, very strong. This one, I think it's suitable for that evening type of occasion, when you're going to meet your friends, when you're going to dinner. Isn't offensive, it's so beautiful, so floral, woody type of scent, guys. So yeah, my number 7 spot, Frangipani. We're moving on to my number 6 spot, guys, which is QI. These fragrances belong to that project calling 4 Corners from the Earth. It is a beautiful, fresh tea note, kind of woody, green, sophisticated fragrance. It reminds me a lot of Nishane, actually, Oolong Cha. But this is more a freshy, floral type of a fragrance. So beautiful, long lasting as well. You will expect here between 8 and 10 hours. Really stable, really nice. Sillage you have 2 to 3 hours. First hour of application will be very good sillage. And yeah, beautiful creation, guys. Very fresh, very uplifting. This is leaning more to that spring and summertime, I would say. And it's very professional, very well blended together here. So yeah, QI, Ormonde Jayne. We're moving on to my number 5 spot, guys, which is Evernia. Evernia, I would say this remind me automatically when I spray it for the first time. This is really remind me of a Le Labo Santal 33. It's really, guys, I can't imagine. I just smell it and I say, wait a minute, you know, like, it's remind me of something. And I have actually Le Labo Santal 33. I found them to smell very similar, but actually here they are going kind of different direction. Santal 33, it's settling down with, and it sits close to that Santal vibe, to that woody kind of spicy vibe. This one is actually, it's kind of drying down very beautifully, and you have that orris, you have that kind of oak musk. It's actually very kind of very fresh, woody, in the same time a bit spicy, a bit sweet, and just amazing creation, guys. You have here longevity between 8 and 10 hours, sillage 3 to 4 hours of application. You're gonna have a huge sillage from this one. It's just so beautiful, guys. You have actually here Eau de Parfum concentration, but actually it's very strong, very strong. So yeah, Evernia by Ormonde Jayne. I think this one will be suitable more for that spring, summer and fall time. Definitely, this one will be just perfect for that 3 seasons. So yeah, check this out, guys, Evernia. On my number 4 spot, we're gonna go with Montabaco Verano. Of course, one of my signature scent for summertime, guys. You know about that. I used to speak a lot about this fragrance in my previous videos. I really like this fragrance. You know that this is very fresh, tobacco leaf, that woody, that leather, that ISO is super actually working like a fixative in this fragrance, which makes this one to be very actually stable, very strong, I would say. Sillage, projection here you have very good. So yeah, guys, this is suitable, I think, for more to that summertime fragrances. So Ormonde Jayne Montabaco Verano, guys, check this out. I really love this fragrance, so that's why I have actually a second bottle. I just, you know, pick up a second bottle because I really like this fragrance to wearing in summertime, and as I said, it's one of the best signature scent for summertime. This fragrance actually I gifted to my wife. I really like this fragrance. Personally, I wouldn't worry because this one it's leaning more a bit to that feminine side, but overall this is very beautiful orange blossom type of a fragrance, guys. This is actually Levant. I really love this fragrance on my wife actually, especially that sillage. It's so intoxicating, guys, so intoxicating. It's very fresh, fruity, kind of a bit spicy, woody, green in the same time. So that sweetness, that fruity note, that, you know, that freshness is coming from that orange blossom. It's so beautiful, guys, and in the same time a bit floral I found to be this fragrance. I would say this is very beautiful on men as well, but I don't really like to wearing on myself. I really like something more bold, more suitable for that masculine side. So yeah, but overall, guys, this is very fantastic fragrance. Longevity, projection, sillage, you have here a lot. This is strong fragrance, is not a weak, so please don't be scared about this if you think that this is weak. No, absolutely not. This is very strong fragrance and will last you for a long time. Yeah, Levant by Ormonde Jayne. Okay, we're moving on to my number 2 spot actually. This is another Montabaco Parfum. Yes, I know, I really like Montabaco line, guys. I didn't smell Montabaco Intensivo, but I think that one is beautiful as well. I really like this one, Parfum version, because this one, comparing with Verano, this one is a bit smoother, a bit serious, kind of it's a older brother of a Verano. This is much fresher and has that kind of grapefruit note, this one. It's very kind of grapefruit, this one mixed with that orange, yes, of course it has a orange notes, and also it has that Montabaco leaf kind of vibe to it, you know. But this one, it's a bit smoother, also has that freshness, but is not that bright as Verano, is not that lively. This is much smoother. So yeah, Montabaco Parfum version, guys. So beautiful, so amazing, so long lasting fragrance. And I would say this one is leaning to that masculine side. Also, this one can be worn on that spring, summer and fall time. So beautiful, so uplifting, but I would say in the same time so smooth comparing with Verano. Yes guys, Montabaco Parfum. Okay, we're moving on to my number one scent, which is actually my signature scent for life, guys. This is Ormonde Man. Ormonde Man, guys. So beautiful, so green, so spicy, so woody, so earthy, so fresh type of a fragrance. This is actually opens up very fresh, very green. Actually that greenness, it's coming from that black hemlock. Actually this is a signature note from Ormonde Jayne. They used to use this note in actually all their fragrances, if I'm not mistaken, and this is not in this perfume is no doubt, guys. You will find in here as well. It's very pronounced, it's coming very, let's say, smelling very cedary, woody type of smell, you know, it has. But actually very beautiful. It reminds me always on that of that actually Christmas time, you know, when you're just sitting with your family enjoying. This is very beautiful, guys. It's very fresh, it's very uplifting, and also it's very classy type of a fragrance. I really adore this fragrance. And thank you, Linda, thank you to your team that you gifted me with this beautiful cap. This is actually engraved my name on the top of the cap. As you see here, you have here is my name, Simon. So actually, thank you for this gift. I really appreciate it, and I decided that this cup belongs to this fragrance because this is my signature. I like it a lot, and actually this fragrance is just top-notch. I think it's just top-notch. It's drying down very smooth, and it's becoming a bit soapy, a bit clean. Just beautiful, beautiful masculine scent, guys. This one can be worn in office occasion, in indoor kind of environment, where outdoor you can wearing. It's not so loud, but it's not that skin scent type, guys. It's so beautiful. It just sits right in the middle. You have that between 8 and 10 hours longevity. It's pretty long lasting fragrance, and also very, very beautiful signature scent. I will repeat myself again and again and again, guys. I really like this one, and don't sleep on this one. If you can still find on discounters even old bottles, you can buy on very good price, guys, on very good price. And yeah, just amazing. And one more time, thank you guys for this gift. It's really, really amazing, and I didn't actually expect. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. One more mention, actually. I want to speak also about a Noix Bofa Wood fragrance, which is really another just a beast mode, beautiful type of fragrance. I actually don't have any samples, I don't have any bottles of that fragrance. Maybe I will have soon, maybe I will buy it, I don't know, but I really like that fragrance. When I've been to that party, actually to Ormonde Jayne, to Linda, I've been smelled that fragrance, and I really did like a lot. I just sprayed a couple of times on my hand, and trust me, guys, I arrived at home. It was actually 8 or 9 p.m. if I'm not wrong. I go to bed later, I wake up in the morning, and I still could smell that fragrance. It's so beautiful, it's very long lasting, it's very woody, it's opened up very fresh, balsamic, spicy, a bit sweet, woody type of a fragrance. So gorgeous fragrance, guys. As I said, I don't have it, but maybe soon I will buy it. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Please, one more time, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to press that notification bell to be notified when the next video is coming up. So thank you to all of you, love you very much, and see you to the next video. As always with you, Simon Fragrance. Bye.